What's up, you guys? It's Rob here. Hope you all had a wonderful day. GameStop finished up about 1.79% for the day. We did see a little bit of volatility within the stock. We opened around $211, had an intraday high of $224, and closed the day at $213. But the takeaway from today isn't the fact that we saw volatility. It's the fact we are continuing to respect the crap out of $210, which appears to be the new floor for GameStop, which is awesome to see. Our previous floor was around $150, and now our new floor appears to be at $210. This is ultimately going to allow us to jump higher to the upside. But guys, we'll cover the chart, we'll cover the short interest through Ortex, we will cover Stocko Tracker as well, and then we need to take a look at an unusual options activity bet that was placed on GameStop today, guys. But if you can, do me a huge favor, drop a like on this video, hit that subscribe button, make sure that you ring that bell for the YouTube algorithm. It really does help me out a lot, guys. And if you are looking for a Discord community to join, Penthouse Stocks is a great Discord community. The link is in the description of this video. You can join as a free member. You can also join as an exclusive member and receive access to the trade alerts and a lot of the due diligence that is done on the Discord, guys. I am an exclusive member of this Discord, and it is a wonderful community to be a part of. You do receive a lot of great plays, and I have made my membership fee back on a single play alone, and all the profits of the plays and trade alerts are posted in the screenshots channel within Discord, guys. So if you want to take a look at it, feel free to. Link is down below in the description. But let's take a look at the chart here for the day, guys. Like I said, we continue to respect the crap out of $210. Opened around $211, had an intraday high of $224, and then closed at $213. Now, if we do take a look here at the 5-day, 5-minute time frame, you can see on Friday that we did dip below that $210 marker. But like I said, like a magnet, we were back above it today, and really during the whole entire day, we didn't touch it, which was awesome to see. Now, if we do take a look here at the 1 month, 1 hour chart, you see the pullback that we had here from earnings, and we've pretty much fallen down and found $210 as a level support. We've been trading at it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, can't count that day, 7, 8, 9, 10 days now, which is awesome to see. You can also see that we have this ascending level support here, and the stock is really flirting with the bottom level of this support, and sometimes breaking out of it and then breaking back above it. The huge thing to highlight here, guys, is we still are in that mother of all wedges here, and we are seeing a decrease in volume followed by essentially consolidation. So we'll go up, we'll come down, we'll go up, we'll come down, and ultimately we are looking for a move. Most likely the move will be to break to the upside. There is also the possibility that it can be broken to the downside. But when you take a look at how GameStop has been trading, the sentiment on the street, the sentiment within the options chain, also you take a look at the short interest, everything kind of points into that direction that it's going to be a break to the upside, guys. But really here on the day chart, you can see that our volume has been decreasing. We had a nice run up here to $344. We saw a little bit of the volume increase, but really the volume is nothing compared to what it was back here when we had our previous run up to $345, and most of importantly, the squeeze back in January. So the second that volume steps back in, guys, that is going to be the time that I will be paying the most attention to the stock. Right now, we are just consolidating, and I'm picking up shares when I can at a discount, which is awesome to see, because we are apes, and apes buy the dips and hodl. Keep in mind, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice, and you guys are ultimately in charge of your portfolio. But really, GameStop is sitting perfectly fine. Year to date, we have come so far, guys. Don't even worry about it. We just have to be patient. The stock market is meant to be a device to transfer wealth from the impatient to the patient. So we just got to be patient. Eventually, our tendies will come, guys. But taking a look here at the short interest through Ortex, really, we saw a decrease of about 0.26%. So there's really not much of a short interest change for today. Current short interest or free float is sitting at 13.44%. Current estimated short interest is 8.13 million shares. Cost to borrow fee is really sitting around 1.53. The max was 2.34. The thing that I really want to point out here is our utilization. Our utilization is actually sitting around 34.36%. And the huge thing is this shows that the shorts have plenty of shots left in the barrel. So they can definitely take a large short position out. And the thing that I also want to talk about here is this green line. The average age of on loan positions is 38.15 days. So roughly about a month and let's say a week ago. So if we go back a month ago, so let's go back to May 28th here. So May 28th, we're looking around, let's say $262. And then if we go back another week, we're going to be looking around $170. So a lot of the shorts are definitely underneath water with their current positions. The fact that they were established a little bit over a month ago. So you definitely can see the reason why they want to push the stock down. Also, they didn't give any guidance at earnings, which is personally, in my opinion, a very stupid reason to push the stock down. They did also announce that they completed their at-the-money share offering, which is awesome to hear. And we know most recently that GameStop did join the Russell 1000. Now, taking a look here at Stocko Tracker, 3,659 calls are currently in the money. At $250, we do add 7,448. There's 100,000 short shares available to borrow at a 0.6 borrow fee. We do see 45,281 short ETFs available, and we can scroll down here and take a look at the borrowed shares. Apparently didn't change throughout the day, but when we take a look here at Ortex says differently, that there was borrowed shares, so who knows what's going on here. I mean, keep in mind that this is all data that is reported to Ortex through 85% of prime brokers, and it's what's reported. We know the history of some of these people reporting data. Now, the huge thing to take a look at here within the options chain, and that's a huge thing I want to take a look at. There's a lot of bets being placed here on 7/16. So 21,333 calls are in the money. 81,016 calls are currently out of the money, and there's a lot of put interest on this week. 426,866 puts are out of the money, and only 6,207 puts are in the money. So 7/16 is definitely going to be a very interesting week. Keep in mind that's not this week, not next week, but the following week. Also, keep in mind, guys, next week on Monday, the stock market is closed in honor of Independence Day, guys. So taking a look here at the trading data, 67.5% short percentage. That is insane, guys, back here on the 25th. 42.2% dark pool percentage. We do know a lot of the orders through Robinhood and some orders through Webull. If apparently these market makers don't want to fill our order, it gets sent to the stock exchange, but if they want to fill our order, it can get filled on our dark pool. It just doesn't really make any sense to me. The failures to deliver, 52,275 as of May 28th. The more important thing that I want to talk about here, unusual options activity. $196,000 was bet on GameStop today, guys, at the $580 call for $7.23. There was 462 of them bought for $425 or 4.25 a pop. Now let's take a look here at the options chain. So $580 on the 23rd. So this is a weekly, which is definitely very interesting. Well, Webull, what the heck are you doing? I guess we can't take a look at that. Interesting. But let's take a look at this week's. So this week, taking a look here at the $680 strike, you see that 4,239 of them were traded. You see 1,000 was traded at the $500 strike. There's really not a large amount of volume within this week. It appears to be out here on the 16th and then out here on the 23rd. Thank you, Webull, for loading this. So if we zoom out here all the way to the $580 strike, you can see that there's 713 of them currently open. 482 of them were traded today. So if we go back over here and take a look at it, 713 open interest, volume of 482 confirms that unusual options activity. And what this tells me is the fact that this was done at one time. It was one person placing this bet on it, and the fact that big money is interested at this strike, out of the money, that far out of the money, I don't want to say that they know something, but it makes me feel like they definitely do know something, guys, because that is a lot of money to be betting on a strike that is pretty soon and not seeing any return. You know, these large places want to see a return from these stocks. So I'm definitely going to be keeping my eye on the options chain moving forward, guys, because that is definitely a very interesting bet. But that's what I got for you guys today. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, feel free to drop a comment down below. Also, remember to like, subscribe, and comment on this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.